Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Scott's Kitchen. Today we have a great recipe. We're going to make chalupas. I was walking through Stater Brothers and saw these on there and I thought, that's pretty cool. I've never really seen them in the package before. I know they have them like at Taco Bell or whatever. And it was really this picture that got me. I thought that looked pretty delicious. So let's make our version and get going right now. So these are the ingredients we're going to use. We're going to use some Wagyu ground beef. It's going to be delicious. I'll add a little bit of diced jalapenos. Oh, how did this get here? And then, well, don't put it up in the corner. They're not supposed to see that. Ay, caramba. The guy who edits these videos sometimes is a real jerk. Anyway, let's not get bogged down in that. The cheese we're going to use is this Carolina Reaper from Stater Brothers. And then I think we'll grab a salad from one of those salad kits that I've been using from the fridge. All right, so let's just brown the ground beef. That'll be step one. This Wagyu beef is so good. We buy it at Costco, and it's really not that expensive, and it has a lot of good flavor. I was kind of worried that it'd be real fatty at first, but it's actually not. And we'll just break this up. Just going to start off with some black pepper. Okay, let's go ahead and open this diced jalapenos. These are great. They're like less than $1. Now I'm going to add my diced howlies. Yeah, look at that. That's going to be fantastic. It's going bad, so we need to eat this tonight. So we're going to change the recipe. We're going to have salad and chalupas. Now we'll use some of this lettuce and then maybe we'll do a bowl of salad. It's not that bad. Come on. Okay, so make sure that they don't see this part, okay? I don't want them to see that I'm adding like packaged taco stuff. It ruins all the ambiance of like a gourmet chef. Okay, we'll take it out when you edit it. I don't care, just don't show it. Okay, start now. Okay. All right, so now we've added all of the seasonings that we talked about earlier. And we're not going to put the seasoning packet up in the corner because we didn't use a seasoning packet. We came up with all of this on our own from scratch. Just like these are homemade chalupas, and I milked the cow to get the cheese and made the cheese myself, and then of course I grew the lettuce in the backyard and picked that and everything. So yeah, everything on this channel 100% homemade, all from my farm in the back of my backyard. Okay, so we're going to turn this up to boil and then we'll turn it down to simmer, and that should be it. All right, let that boil a little bit. Fading away. Now I don't know whether any of you guys remember, but years back, one of my favorite things was at Taco Bell, and they had what's called a BLT soft taco, and I used to love them. It was like a BLT and a taco. It was like a soft, kind of like a chalupa or a soft taco shell, I guess. And they had bacon, lettuce, and tomato, and a really good, like a ranch or cream sauce that was a little zesty. Maybe they added, you know, some little bit of hot sauce to a zesty cream sauce, and I loved them. I thought it was great. So when I was making this, I had to mix up that salad. It's a bacon Caesar salad. So I mixed all that up with the Caesar dressing and the bacon and everything that goes in there. And then I thought, I also have a big tub of bacon here. So if I did like the chalupa and then put like the meat and I don't know, maybe the cheese and then bacon and then lettuce, Something like that. Maybe it might give me that same sort of throwback to a long canceled Taco Bell item from many years ago. I don't know. Let's do it though. Bebop Cholula, she's my baby. Bebop Cholula, she's my baby. Bebop Cholula, she's my baby now. Hello, Cholula. All right, so I think what I'm going to do now is put this back here. So then I'm not going to clean the pan. I'm going to add a chalupa right there. It said to add some oil to this, but I think the oil in that pan is going to be just fine. It's going to soak all that goodness up. All right, so let's just turn this guy over. Wow, that looks pretty good. I think what I'm going to do is add some cheese now. Let's see if I can get it a little melty. This is that Monterey Jack Diablo version, and I could add a little bit more later. So the cheese has had a little bit of a chance to melt. Let's add some of this wonderful meat in here. And then, ooh, look at that. It looks fantastic. Ooh, hot. And then we'll do a piece of bacon. Maybe a little piece like that. And then we'll do some of this BLT Caesar salad. And maybe a little more cheese. What do you think? A little more cheese? Look at that. Order up. Chalupa BLT soft chalupa taco. And maybe I'll pick a little bit of this. Just put a little bit of cilantro on there. Maybe a little bit of pepper. All right. All right, this was really fun. Look at this. Look at how wonderful that looks. I think I've really upped my plate game, you know, from paper plate to a nice plate like that. So anyway, let's give it a try. Well, sorry about this. I know the backlighting may be rough, but I realized that if I tried to pick this up, I was going to dump it all over the floor. So I don't even know what, like which side to start. You can see the bacon sticking out there and the salad. This is going to be spicy with all that Cholula and the jalapenos and that Diablo cheese. Let's try. That's really good. You know, it does give me that same sort of taste. A lot richer, a lot more spicy than the Taco Bell BLT soft taco. Let me get some of the bacon. Man, that's really good. I don't know why they ever canceled that BLT soft taco. This is really good. Kind of a crazy recipe. Sorry about the backlighting, but I had to eat over my plate. And anyway, you get the picture. And this was a really fun recipe, and hope you make it at home. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.